No one suspects that Dracula's new love, Erica, may be hiding the darkest secret of all. She is the true mastermind behind the death of his beloved wife, Martha. Van Helsing devoted his life to a single obsession, destroying vampires. Again and again, he hunted Dracula across continents and generations, yet every encounter ended the same way, failure. Dracula always escaped, but Van Helsing possessed something far more dangerous than weapons or intelligence. No matter how far Dracula fled or how carefully he disappeared into the shadows, Van Helsing always found him. It was as though vampires carried an invisible signature, something only the Van Helsing bloodline could sense and follow with terrifying precision. Over the years, endless defeats slowly consumed him. His body was gradually replaced with gears, metal, and machinery, until little of his humanity remained. But while his body transformed into something mechanical, his hatred only deepened. He no longer wished to simply kill Dracula. Death was far too merciful. He wanted Dracula to suffer. And so, rather than strike Dracula directly, Van Helsing targeted the one person whose loss would wound him forever, his wife. Martha's death was never as simple as the world believed. History claims she died at the hands of an angry human mob, but the story never truly made sense. Martha was no helpless victim. Even while pregnant, she remained a powerful vampire. Though weakened, she was far from defenseless. Ordinary humans would have stood little chance against her, unless someone far more skilled was involved, a seasoned monster hunter, a Van Helsing. Only someone with years of training, precision, and knowledge of vampire weaknesses could have carried out such an attack while disguising it as chaos. There was only one hunter capable of such calculated execution, Erica. Young, brilliant, and raised on generations of hatred, Erica was shaped into the perfect weapon. While Dracula believed he had finally found love again, he may have unknowingly welcomed the very architect of his greatest tragedy into his heart. The cruelest twist of all is not Martha's death itself, but what came after. Dracula fell in love with the bloodline that destroyed everything he once cherished.